The Employment Security Division held a public hearing Wednesday to allow members of the public and business community to comment on the proposed unemployment insurance tax rate increase from 1.95% to 2%, which will go into effect January 1st, 2015. The Employment Security Council recommended the increase in October. State laws require the Employment Security Division administrator to establish the tax rate each year by adopting a regulation after receiving input from the Employment Security Council and interested members of the public. State officials are set to release the results of an audit examining the cost of having the death penalty in Nevada. Officials with the Legislative Council Bureau's Audit Division are expected to unveil their findings at a meeting in Carson City. Governor Brian Sandoval had vetoed a similar bill in 2011, but signed the 2013 version after saying it addressed fairness concerns he had with the original proposal. The Nevada Coalition Against the Death Penalty says the audit will be in line with similar studies elsewhere that find it's far more expensive to have capital punishment than to cap sentences at a life in prison. Nevada has not executed a prisoner since 2006. A gun rights group wants Nevada's elections chief to throw out a proposed ballot measure to tighten background checks for anyone buying firearms from private sellers or gun show exhibitors. Nevadans for State Gun Rights says the initiative proponents missed a deadline to deliver signatures to one county clerk. The group also says some signature dates don't match up and some pages don't have proper signature gatherers' affidavits. Clerks in the state's 17 counties have until today to sample and report any petition irregularities. Nevadans for Background Checks says it delivered nearly 247,000 signatures November 12th to qualify its measure for the November 2016 ballot. State officials say Nevada gambling revenue was down 4% in October compared with the same month a year ago. The Nevada Gaming Control Board reported that the state's casinos pulled in $914 million last month. Revenues are down 3% in the first 4 months of the fiscal year. While details are emerging about what kinds of federal benefits might be available to immigrants covered by President Barack Obama's recent executive order, the rules surrounding state benefits in Nevada remains murky. Officials say it's still unclear whether immigrants granted temporary legal status are eligible for a Nevada law license or a teaching license. Immigrants who are in the country illegally can apply for permission to drive through Nevada's year-old driver authorization card program. More than 2,200 cards have been issued as of the end of October. Once immigrants receive work permits, they can obtain a full-fledged driver's license. Immigrants will not be able to apply for welfare or food stamps. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.